squad from the Big 10, the Iowa Hawkeyes, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up and get this bowl game underway. That one bounds through the end zone and it'll be a touchback. Offense set on first down. Dropping back, it's Sanders. Swings it out to his running back. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
They're going to run it to the right. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. I get it that the game is the primary thing about going to a bowl, but there's so many festivities surrounding it. Jesse, what do you remember about something you experienced?
There was a lot of pageantry when I think back to the bowl games I played in, and you have functions, you get to visit a brand new city, generally in warm weather, you get to meet the other team, there's some friendly competition. The biggest thing that stands out to me, though, was a street brawl against the Miami Hurricanes, Bourbon Street getting ready for the Sugar Bowl, about 120 deep. Hard to forget that.
They'll try to get the first through the air. He's got his man. Gets away from one, finds some space. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. And the Buffaloes are moving quickly down the field.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question.
And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Buffaloes! I'm not sure anyone even breathed on that running back by the time he got into the end zone.
Nah, so many blockers out in front. Where are the defenders? I mean, it's a good idea. You know, the guy with the ball, that's usually the guy you want to go tackle. Go get him.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And he put an exclamation point on that drive with a 29-yard touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his spot. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Handoff to the lone back. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last one.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Leaves it with the running back. Solid run. Picks up 6 and gets it to the 28.
And runs like that are like body blows in a boxing match. 4, 5, 6-yard gains early turn into 20, 30, 40-yard gains later. defenses, and they test their physicality.
Looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 28. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense breaks the huddle. It's 3rd down. Back to pass, it's McNamara. Fires to the big fella. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35.
That's where we got to make this offensive coordinator feel good calling plays. You get a completion on 3rd down early in the game, and he should be having a lot of confidence now moving forward in this game calling plays.
Here's the handoff. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. That's caught. It's Gill. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. A 3rd down play to get the quarter started. He wants to throw it. Release to the back. The sure hands, it's Williams. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line.
I like the running back there on the route, the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for a first.
The Hawkeyes are on the move. They'll run the toss. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
Last play didn't go well. It leaves him with 2nd and 11. Motion from the offense. They'll give it on the jet sweep, looking for room outside. Powers through the defender. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. They've worked it down to the 30. This defense standing tall, trying to force a field goal try. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's 1st down at the 27. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
Trying to use the speed on the jet sweep. He's knocked down in the backfield, a swarming defense, and he'll lose 7.
And I think in today's era of college football, we get enamored with the jet sweep. It's exciting. You're getting this wide receiver involved in the run game, but sometimes it's just better to go old school and just run the football conventionally north side.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Really nice 3rd down sub defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4th.
And the Hawkeyes will try to convert on 4th down. Quarterback checking off. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Makes the grab, and he's got the first. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. Oops, someone moved just a bit early, and the offense is going to pick up a penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The Hawkeyes line it up with a 1st and goal. Back to throw, it's McNamara. They're working that left side. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. Defense calls a quick timeout there, perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Gets it out quickly. Touchdown, Hawkeye! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And he tacked on the extra point. They held the ball for 15 plays on that touchdown drive. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. It's 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. He wants to throw. They're bringing heat. They get, and it's picked off. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37.
QBs have to understand, when I'm throwing against zones, I got to manipulate guys in my eyes. I might have to look one direction to create an opening to throw that ball or zip that ball in. I got to use touch. It's really hard when all eyes are on me, and you can tell the quarterback was not ready and did not make a good throw.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Little over anxious out of the stands early, and it's a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Looking for a productive play on first down. Looking downfield, it's McNamara. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds. And the Hawkeyes want to crank the tempo. Looking to throw on second down. Going deep. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
Well, even though that pass was incomplete, I wouldn't be shocked if this defense in the second half decides to play some deeper coverages. This offense has already shown they're willing to be aggressive, and they've got a lot of speed. Moving forward, this defense cannot afford to give up big plays in the passing.
And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. I guess they're trying to send a message to start this second half, lined up for an onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
I think that's a decision the head coach is going to look back on and wish he had done the other thing and just kick it way down the field. You've got a tie game. We've got so much football left to play here in the second half. Instead, because you don't get the onside kick, your opponent is now set up in really nice field position to go down, score, and take the lead.
Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. We are locked up to start the second half, and guys, you know what? In a bowl, sometimes that intensity really builds in a tight game like this.
I think that's why we were really anticipating this game so much. Two very evenly matched teams with a lot of playmakers. We knew this thing could go either way. So for this offense right here, this drive, to start off the second half, David, they need to put something together to really put pressure on the opponent.
And the thing I like about bowl games, man, is they're exciting. You go for it more on fourth down, less to lose, not as uptight. So I look for this second half to be fun, to be wild, to be loose. And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the stick's on. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
Now they'll run it on the toss. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. Touchdown, Iowa! And that one will put them up here in the second half.
Man, what a nice touchdown run. And this is a team effort, right? It's got to start with the offensive line to keep you that crease. And then the wide receivers start to kick in. And the running back, he handles the rest. Nice touchdown run.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win it, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Dropping back, it's Sanders. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls in.
Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. They'll run the screen. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They tried to set up that screen. The problem was, David, they left a big hole in it for the tackle.
And just a great job by the defense. Like, that's a fool you play. That's a trick you play. It gets you to run upfield, rush the passer, slip it behind you. The defense did not bite. Great play. Great job stopping them on 3rd down.
Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. And they can't connect. A costly turnover on down.
Love the coverage on defense there. 4th down. They're ready for the pass. And you saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play. And now their offense is coming on the field.
Iowa has the ball back on offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. The back goes in motion. Trying to find his man on 1st down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. The Hawkeyes racing to the line in the hurry-up.
A lot of times when that ball's coming out, you can tell the offensive linemen want to get those defensive linemen's hands down. They want to hit them, engage on them. Great job by the defensive end, getting his hands up in the air and getting the deflection.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. Toss sweep to the right. Got enough space. Touchdown, Hawkeye. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And the offense continues to run the football. The 2nd rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes continue to feed this man the ball.
Lining up to tack 1 more onto that lead. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finished it off with a 17-yard touchdown run. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've...
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. They're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
2nd down after the offense averted absolute disaster. To the air, it's Sanders. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. He's loose. The 10. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Bucs. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if practice gets this offense to hit overdrive.
And we may have a situation here. You might have points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. He makes his way in for the 2, and now they trail by only 6. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. They want to try to pull even right now as they're going for the onside kick here in the 3rd. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Try to get it to the edge. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the 3rd quarter.
The defense, obviously, at this point is trailing. They need to get the football back. They're expecting run. They know the offense is going to try and bleed the clock, so you got to be good at the point of attack. They were right there. They gave up nothing on that run.
We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Dropping back, it's McNamara. Finds his tight end. Delivers the contact. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down.
I think most offenses around the country in a situation like this with the lead late will be trying to run the football, right, or throw it short and try to bleed the clock. But this offense, man, it's still pedal to the metal. They're looking for chunk play opportunities.
They'll snap it from the 25 here on 1st down. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
And this is a perfect situation. This is a situation, if you asked me to be in before the game, the coaches would have been in heaven. I got the football. I got the lead on their side of the field. Nice gain on 1st down. Same exact script. Do it again. Run the football, run the clock, let that thing tick down. And if we add points, we add points.
We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a 1-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. On 2nd down, let's see if they go right back to the run and put this game on ice. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And the offense is doing probably exactly what you want. What do we need to do? We need to run clock. We got the lead. We're in a good situation to get points. Now, tick, 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 tick. The clock is my friend.
And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. The run up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. If they can pay off this 3rd and goal with a touchdown, it might be getting a little tough to swallow over there on the other sideline. Pushes toward the goal line and makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Iowa! The These guys are starting to separate themselves a little bit now, and it could get ugly if there's no answer coming up.
Nail, meat, coffee. You know, we're supposed to keep everybody involved in this game, right? Keep them excited, a reason to tune in. Well, I don't got one. This is over.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes this a 13-point game here in the fourth. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. To the air, it's Sanders. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Wide open downfield. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. He's taking a deep shot. And that ball is picked off. Bringing it back. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the freshman just showed those great ball skills and snatched it right out of the air.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know.